It's Swalot Sunday. Hello. How are you? Anything out of the ordinary about this day? No. Using a meta Pokemon. It's a pretty standard day. Swalot is... It's on 90% of teams. So what's so special about Swalot Sunday? Well, very little. Very little. This doesn't KO me. So... Nice to get a Dug out of the way. I still have an entire Tyranitar. I'll save it as a sack later. That'll be useful. We'll click Thunderwave here. Insane. This will support my Swalot win condition. This will support my Swalot. Okay, we're going to preserve this. And we layer up. And this is where it begins. This is a layer opportunity. Do I Toxic here? I'm tempted. I won't. I think I won't. I'm kidding. I think I will. Haha. Now you are poisoned. And now over time you will deteriorate. You will turn to dust. As is my grand plan. Now my switches to Regice have more value since as I switch to Regice you are perishing slowly but surely. Did you ever consider it? Did you ever consider this? Dunno. A baton pass out to Starmie. I'm intrigued. Okay, we're a bit overloaded on Regice, so I'm glad I did the Toxic there. To apply pressure to Zapdos. Otherwise Zapdos and Starmie would have overwhelmed the Regice. For sure. I'm going to click Toxic here to cover spin. I'll apply more pressure to this Starmie. Who I'm concerned with as an offensive threat, chiefly. Not as a spinner. I gotta be honest, it's a Swalot entry point. Swalot has... Well, it's got high HP. How much has it taken from Hydro Pump? Oh boy. I don't know. It probably gets 2 hit. I got 404. But you might click Thunderbolt, you know? Here's Tyranitar. Okay, well. Now I find myself in an interesting position, don't I? Because I could counter an Earthquake or I'd Encore a Dragon Dance. Couldn't I? Oh, Encore. We're going to Encore here. To Earthquake into a Swalot, unknown Swalot, is setting yourself up for disaster. You're probably aware that Earth counter could happen. Whatever Swalot's doing, it's no good. He's up to no good. Oh, you're going to Focus Punch me? Oh. Whoa. Now that is interesting. Now I counter on the Earthquake. And I told you it was Swalot Sunday. And I told you. I told you. I told you. I told you directly. I was very direct. Wasn't I? Was I not very direct? Swalot, you've done your time. You've done a service. You've done a kindness to me. You've done me a serious kindness. I will repay you twofold. I will Thunderbolt this Starmie. I will earn a KO on it. Swampert is in. Hello. I have an entire Suicune. Are you aware? No. You have a Celebi. Boy, is Regice overworked in this matchup. We've got to handle Celebi, Starmie, Zapdos. Good thing Skarmory picked up some of the slack. That's good. I gotta be honest, go Claydol and click Explosion instantaneously. Just simplify. We just want to simplify. Use your Explode. It's a resource. Go for a trade. It'll trade with anything here. It'll trade with any one Pokemon. And there it is. Didn't quite KO, but is Suicune faster? We might have a problem in that nothing is faster. But Regice threatens an Ice Beam. You can't heal, otherwise I KO the subsequent turn. Best you can do is a low health Psychic. So we force the issue in a way. In a way, we're forcing the issue. And right here, I think I live a Thunderbolt. It's dubious, isn't it? I think Ice Beam's more damage. We do live the Thunderbolt. We didn't get full parried, so that's good. And above all else, it was Swalot Sunday from the very beginning, from the very moment. From the very moment that I clicked find a battle, we knew what day it was on the calendar. A Swalot surprise, says my foe. Thank you. Thank you. I queue again. I queue again on this wondrous day, and we have fun too. And we have fun together when we queue. When I play, I have a fun time. I create memories and I create authentic experiences to share with my children. I'm going to tell my children about Swalot Sunday. I'm going to tell my children about that counter maneuver. And who will they tell? Nobody. They won't know what I'm talking about. They're going to say, Dad, you sound insane. What are you saying? Who is Swalot? It's Monday. And I will say, listen, son. I spoke with those who make, the ones who make the calendars. I have insider information. I have certain knowledge that you lack. Do not question me on this one. Do not question me. I know all about it. I know all about this. It's a Regice entry. And on Sunday as well. We're up against Well I Tried It. Sort of an experimental player. Trying out certain strategies. This is interesting because the Suicune is calm-minded up. It's probably apt to explode here. Uh-oh. We don't have a great follow-up, actually. I should have Thunderbolted, then exploded. Thought I might invite a rest in such a position. Oh, you know what? A Rock Slide probably KOs, right? I sure hope so. I've gone here, so I've made my bed. So I gotta click it. At this point, I have to click it. Rock Slide 19 to 23. I like those odds. I don't know if the Suicune was the precise full defense set or whatever. So, you know. That's what I tell myself anyway, so that I can sort of... Well, you did get a crit on my Regice, forcing me to explode preemptively, didn't you? So that's okay. It evens out. It comes out in the wash. No worries. So I have a Skarm and a Claydol, so I'm going to go here and just match your spikes and try to spin them later. That's what we do here. Now, if you roar in Swallow, it'll be very awkward. You roared in Suicune, not so awkward. A Suicune is a sensible-looking Pokemon. 59 I did. Well, now Swalot's here. And now that Swalot's here, I don't know. Oh, jeez. So I've revealed Fire Punch. You're not going to stay then. You're going to exit at the threat of a Fire Punch KO, aren't you? Okay, it's Gengar. Okay. Well, I'm inclined to Psychic, aren't I? You going to explode on me? An explode is possible. Let me play around explode. Destiny Bond. Oh, it's one of these moments. I see. Well. Well, you know. Would you do it again? You did it again. I thought maybe I mind game it. Oh boy. Well, we can't spin, but, you know, I got 3 spikes, you got 3 spikes. Tomato, tomato. You know what I mean, folks? Rest Talk, Suicune looking good. Let's go Swalot for the... Oh, how could you? How could you do this? You could... The Doug predicting the Swalot incoming. I mean, that's rude. That's pretty rude. It's a little... You think it's a little immoral? I don't know. Like, just a tad? Okay. It's got to be a Skarm entry, and it's a little awkward because... Like, you have a Skarm yourself. Let me roar here. Bring Doug back in. That's what I like to see. Hello again. And here's Blissey. Hello. Alright, I'm just getting T-Waved here. I'll accept a T-Wave on this. A Flamethrower. Alright. Can't mind Flamethrower Grass. Blissey. Oh, that's bad news, maybe. That could be bad news. We gotta do 2 Dragon Dances, probably. Is the game plan. To miss that Toxic is a disaster. Sorry, let's go Tar on the Flamethrower. If I'm allowed 2 Dragon Dance, this Doug could come in right now and end my career. It didn't. Although now it's now I'm pressuring Skarm with this only. Okay. I mean, hey, this is not too bad. Should I? I was thinking of Calm Minding. I'm glad I just surfed though, because I just got rid of Skarmory. Okay, what kind of Jirachi is this? Is this a Jirachi that will let me dance? Because I would like that. How do I like if Suicune exits here, it's never coming back in. It's too many spikes. I go Skarm. I have to like stop this from setting up. Roar it out. No burn. All right, beautiful. We got the Dug in. Huge. Now, do I want to roar? I think I want a Toxic so he can't use this as a Spike Sack and get a free turn later. Because that would be bad for me. So I think I Toxic. Just to get the Dug out of there. Now both of these can KO Skarm. But Blissy's slower. So weirdly enough, I think I sack Suicune here. To get Tar in. Oh, but HP Grass probably gets me. Doesn't it? Oh boy. But it's important to Toxic Blissey. All right, let me take a look at it. What kind of Jirachi do you think we're looking at here? Would it be like speedy and special attack invested, or would it be sub Calm Mind? I don't know. Can I check the damage? What did it do? Fire Punch. Did I see damage? Yeah, 45 to Skarm. With that, which suggests special. In fact, it's just modest. It's modest. Max special attack. Oh dear, that might just get Tar then. 41. I think I'm just okay. Yes. Yeah, he probably realized he can't KO Tar, so he has to Calm Mind up, but I roar there. Yes, Tar, as it comes in, can probably... It depends on the roll. It might maybe a max roll, guess it. So here's a Toxic. Whoa! Okay, Flamethrower Ice Beam. So you have no way to hit Tar then. Okay, I don't know what to click. Okay. I don't want to roll you out. I want you to stay in here. I want you to remain in. So I'm just going to pass a turn like this. Okay, we're stalling this a lot. Double protect, I guess. And here's Tar. And I think... I just hope to live there. Check it out. The max roll, I'm precisely 41. The max roll is 41. So I think I just live and KO with Earthquake. Now that's interesting. Now that is an interesting battle. And Swalot was the real champion that enabled that victory. Truly. It truly was. You can't take that away. You can't take away Swalot's contributions to that one. Try to. Give me an argument that Swalot wasn't necessary there. I dare you. You attempt to say stuff like that and I will be upset with you. And I will disagree with you. I will dismantle your argument point by point. In a heated debate. Okay? Because Swalot Sunday is... It's a worldwide event. It's an event. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you later.